Imagine you're in the woods and you just see this. Yada, what is up, everybody? I read Pretty Hate Machine, issue number 1, and let me tell you guys, this is a 7.5 out of 10. And let me tell you guys, the art in this smacks. I really love the art, and I just, it is so cool, awesome, and very bloody, and it is just awesome. And let's get to the story. I wish there was more. I wish it flowed a little bit more, and other than that, I just got to say, I wish there was more, and it did feel a little rushed at the end, but other than that, it was solid, and I do recommend if you want to read this one. It was pretty cool, and I heard that it was like an evil Edward Scissorhands. I kind of guess, but other than that, I love his design on this. He is pretty badass, Luther. And let me show you those pages because this was pretty cool. And again, 7.5 out of 10. And we begin with these three boys. They are just hanging out, three little friends, and of course that we see this bridge, and there has been an accident before. And just as usual, they want to check it out, and they see a light across the bridge. And what they see is all kinds of fucked up, along with this cool ass page that got me spooked with those letters saying bring Thomas. And that's when we cut to Thomas, our protagonist, and he is attending his dad's wake. And I really like how he looks, how the artist drew him. I like how he looks in general. But holy dialogue, and it just feels real, you feel his emotions, you feel what he's going through. And that's when we cut to his other friends, and they're trying to bring him to the forest. But of course, what they saw earlier is not there now that Thomas is here. But he wants to be left alone, and eventually he does break down, and we hear something. This entity, maybe, called Luther. And man, dude, he is fucking creepy, man. I'm running when I see this. But he is telling Thomas that there was people after his dad. His dad has something that they wanted, and he is gone for a reason. But of course, Thomas does not believe him, and he just runs away, and eventually he gets picked up by a detective. And this detective, makes him even more sus and tells him that his dad may have been murdered, And I was like, what? But we don't even get all the details because it just cuts like that. And I'm like, oh my god, why do you gotta tease me like that? But I gotta say, it ends brutally. 7.5, I thought it would be a little bit more different, but it was still good regardless. The art is fire. And of course, follow me for more comic reviews and have yourself a good ass week.